picture of me of when I was in the 7th grade. And despite having this $1,000,000 smile, it was one of the lowest points of my entire life. And thus began my journey of journaling. I would write down my thoughts and feelings, sometimes even draw it. But as I transitioned into high school, I slowly stopped altogether because I got so busy with my life. And I know I'm not the only one. As a matter of fact, 168,000 residents in Hawaii have been diagnosed with depression. That's 3 times the population of Hilo. Let that sink in. Depression can lead to a multitude of things, such as dropout rates, homelessness, and worst case scenario, suicide. Just of last year, 49,000 residents, people who call the state home, have thought about suicide. This problem needs to be ended.
We at Manaʻo Wellness prioritize your mental well-being. It's reflected in our name. Manaʻo means thoughts, ideas, and in some cases, intention. It is exactly that. Our intention to better equip the people of Hawaii and those who call Hawaii home with a tool that they need to get on the mental wellness path and better themselves.
Science shows that journaling, even just 2 minutes a day, can help alleviate the pressures from mental struggles, such as depression and anxiety. That is why journaling is an integral part of our solution. And to represent its importance, we have chosen the Ohia Lehua plant. The Ohia Lehua represents resilience, because after lava flow, it'll grow up through the cracks and flourish into a spectacle of beauty. And that is what we bring to our users, a platform where they can be resilient against their mental struggles. Also, in our app, we will be using the lehua flower, or hua lehua, as a prompt. And these prompts will be quick, they'll be short, but they'll be incredibly valuable. And because they're going to come to you in the moment. They'll ask you just a few moments of self-reflection. And that's why we chose the flower, because it's fleeting beauty, but it's incredibly important. We also will have Ohia Lehua tree prompts, which will be over longer periods of time, such as days, weeks, or months. And it'll bring you into perspective of the broader journey you are on, of all your introspections and all that you will have.
Here's a collection of both the Ohia Lehua prompts and the Hua Lehua prompts, collected together in our journal database. It allows you to take that moment to look back on your path and see just how far you've come. Let's take a closer look. The motto of the day, this time, is how have you embodied Kilo? Pretty nuanced question, right? But we have support to help you better reflect. For example, in this case, there's a cultural context, Haleolono, a local ear, a fish pond. Additionally, we understand that unfortunately, not all residents of Hawaii and those who call Hawaii home understand a little Hawaii. Therefore, we will grow the language by providing definitions of these words that we use, in addition to cultural context for any concepts introduced.
Our application runs on a subscription model with 2 different packages. Firstly, we have our free version, where, as Bear just walked us through, you have access to our Ohia Lehua tree prompts. Prompts that help you self-reflect and really ground yourself in Hawaiian culture, the place that we are all familiar with. In our premium version, you get access to these Ohia Lehua tree prompts, as well as a lot of other features, with the main one being the Ohia Lehua flower prompts, also known as the Pua Lehua prompts that Acacia mentioned. These come in the form of notifications on your smartwatch or smartphone, giving you a reminder to maybe breathe, ground yourself, and really come into place for where you are. There are a lot of other features as well. One of the main ones being integration into smartwatches. Cressa, could you walk us through some of the other features that are available in Premium?
Gladly. When you tap on the book icon, you will be led to the Resources tab. Essentially, this gives you resources and articles based on your mental wellness and Hawaiian culture. As previously stated, the watch is synced to your phone. This will track your biometrics, such as your heart rate and your daily water intake. Additionally, with these analytics, you will receive a Hua Lehua notification when you need it most. For example, such as this one. This is a reminder to breathe and practice your ha.
We also will have a way to keep you motivated and keep you incentivized to respond to these prompts and focus on your journey. With our leaderboard system, the more you respond to our prompts, the more points you will get, and the higher up in the leaderboard you will go. And this keeps you focused.
Wow, I'm really glad that we have first place Cressa on our team. Hopefully one day I'll make it there too. Thank you very much. Something that our application has that no other application has in this mental wellness space is a combination of these 3 aspects. In the top left, we have mental wellness apps. I'm sure we've all heard of Headspace and Calm. But as people of Hawaii, there really is no connection between that application and our people. We believe that by incorporating Hawaiian culture into a mental wellness app, we'll be able to connect and bridge the gap between mental wellness and the people of Hawaii, truly giving them a reason to care for their mental wellness. Lastly, we wanted an objective degree of accuracy with our mental wellness application, which is why we decided to integrate Apple Watches, Fitbits, and other smartwatches to help track your biometrics and make sure that you are accurate in your mental wellness journey. The three attributes combined create an accurate mental wellness app that is relevant to our people here in Hawaii.
My name is Crystal Valenciano. I was a recent graduate of Waimea High School. And some of you might not know this, but my school has also suffered the consequences of the mental health epidemic. And if I was still in high school, I would have loved this app. Not only is it so convenient, it'll help me maintain and rebuild my mental health.
I'm Acacia Blythe, and I'm about to go off to college and become a freshman in one of the busiest places in our world, the East Coast. And if I had an app like this, I'll be able to stay connected with my identity and stay grounded in what I call home. How about you?
I'm Vera Canetta, and I come from a background of family and friends who have severe mental health conditions. My loved ones don't have a personalized experience to help them start their mental wellness journey. And it is my sincere hope that an application like this could help them start that journey to improving their lives.
And my name is Micah Tajiri. I've seen way too many of my friends struggle with depression and mental health issues throughout school. And I've seen even more of them, or more importantly, I've seen how they've neglected the mental health resources that are available to us, not only as high school students, but as people of Hawaii. I truly believe that an application like this one is a solution to that problem. But it's not just me. In fact, it's not just us here in Hawaii. We've seen interest through our social media platforms from California, Arizona, and even some places in Canada. It's evident that it's not only beneficial for our people here in Hawaii, but for people that call our Hawaii their home and possibly the world. Founders and community, we are asking for your help in turning this idea into a reality. We are currently looking for
App and website developers,
Cultural practitioners.
And any other resources that can bring this vision to life.
We urge you to join us on this journey to creating an application that will truly help the mental health crisis that we're facing here in Hawaii today. Finally,
Thank you.